Smash It Wild, Volleyball, Tactical Roguelike. And I'm just wondering, what do we do here? We buy stuff? We've got money. I think passives is probably the right way to go here. Strength for Ice Slab. Ooh. Start of round, apply slowed on a random opponent. I think we do that. And we get strength per slab. Okay, here we go. Match day. As I set up the stream again. Alright. Smash It Wild is a interesting game. There's a demo for it if you want to check that out, of course. But it's a tactical volleyball where you're trying to open up the field so you can hit into an empty square. So the key to that...
It's frozen.
Yeah, it just crashed. It happens, unfortunately. I think we want to target... He's fine. Okay, we wanted to Raptor Awakening and push you back. Or to tank Iceberg. I think we just want to focus on one character at a time here. As we generate ice slabs, which gives us more strength.
Dollar Tree scammed me, gave a gift card that's damaged.
Absolute scam. Get a refund. Rancor. Damn Dollar Tree. But yeah, this is a new game, just came out today. And it's an indie game. Oh gosh, we're in big trouble. So, it has all the indie charm, basically. Okay, we can do 9 here. And we're done. Okay, I think we preserve a little bit of movement. Can we score?
Invincible vs Open Beta over.
Yep. They got stamina regen. Okay, now we score. Bam. Okay, no regen on one of our characters. Strength per ice slab. Penguin gets strength. We got no regen at all on our polar bear. So they have regen if they're near, if they're near each other, basically.
FrostyFire Little Nightmares 1 DLC, all 3 off, and see the water monster.
Ah. Alright, we got And we score.
What an attack! Match point.
Alright, remove all ice slabs. No.
That's a very interesting, scary game.
Icy taunt, eh? I think we could. We've only got one slot left for equipment, so. Adjacent teammates. Fragile, then push. Okay.
Mortal Shell and Lies of PDLC is very difficult.
Yep. Lies of P DLC is insanely difficult. Regeneration, max stamina.
Are you ready?
Riz.
Okay. I think we Titanic Iceberg. Yeah, that's fine. So we're just generating ice slabs, trying to whittle down their stamina.
Pool 8 ball, you good at pool.
I'm not bad at pool. Not bad at all. I guess we just take that one. Curve shot. Why do they keep hitting it to our our guy who just takes no stamina damage at all? Alright, we got him. So, can we score if we target... I don't know, you can still got enough movement to cover. And then we finish it off. Finish it, Fox! Too easy.
Match point.
I think we need... one resistance per ice slab is insane. Fan gift, I'd love a relic. United charge. Okay. We do have money, but I think we need passives. All attacks get sequence. Oh, that's just ridiculous. That's just crazy. Crazy shit, that.
Get ready. Smash.
Alright, curve shot. Oh, we go... Alright, from there. Titanic Iceberg. Just to get 11 straight away if we just focus there. 13! Because we keep adding ice slabs, keep adding strength. Absolutely rolling. Minus 11? Alright. Okay, I think we target the top guy. And then we hit another one. We just score. The sequence is insanely powerful with our combinations of push, crash, and icebergs. Ice slabs, I mean. More strength. Alright, iceberg. Oh, -7 straight away. Alright, we can just finish them off. It's a pity we don't have any extra generation. Like ice slabs on Crash would go crazy. Alright. And then we score. Sequence is just too powerful, I think. Sequence is just... If you get sequence, you cannot lose from there. Considering how much strength we also have. And we win our first run. Our first upgrade we get. Assistant coach should be good. Polo Blessing. One new relic. Start again with 3 extra gold. Secondary objectives during a match? Oh, that'd be really good. I do want to get an assistant coach, so... One epic passive. Alright. So now we have the other teams we can play as. The Elysians. Slime Puddle, which is so devastating. Alright. We have Toad. Got Doe. Mockery.
Are you ready?
I think... Okay, so the archetypes are pretty similar. Slime Puddle's just crazy, really. So the key to Slime Puddle is we want to keep on attacking it because it just keeps on building. Applies aiming, gains resilient. I mean, resilient's good, so we take less damage ourselves. We can just sort of stack. See, in that case, we don't take any stamina damage at all because we just have resilient. Okay, you have stamina regen? Alright, and then we score. Have you got stamina back? Finish it!
What an attack! Match point!
Okay, survival instinct. Once per round, if the player reaches 0 stamina, they recover half the maximum stamina. That's really big. Applying aiming heals 2 stamina. Hitting a slime puddle splashes onto a random tile. The heal stamina is fantastic, so like, but it's aiming. But like survival instinct is like if things go pear-shaped. I feel like I just want to cover the whole place in slime. Random relic will do. I think we'll go... Resistance is great, honestly, on a character that can move. And then we get you to get more resistance. And regen. And strength. And our frog is just like absolutely insane. A relic. Okay, so if they're adjacent, we get stamina back.
Are you ready?
So our frog is kind of insane. So we can do like this, basically. We want aiming. Alright, let's put a slime puddle down. Damn, 8? Okay, we're in big trouble. Only 2, which is good. -10. Minus 14. Bloody oath. There we go. Big combo here. And now we can score if we can just defend this turn. That's fine. Finish it! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there. We didn't get much healing though, so this next bit's gonna be pretty tough. The end of a turn grants 2 resistance. Okay, Frog's got to step up big here. So they're both done. And we score. Beautifully done again. Bullseye. I probably won't use it, honestly, but... Push. Sickness. I think we just do. Push. I mean, sickness. Sickness! Down with the sickness. Could buy equipment for other 2 dudes, but I think we just do events. That's not bad. The teammate ends their turn in the front column, they gain 2 resistance until the next turn.
Get ready!
Hmm.
Smasher!
Alright, those 2 are done. Because he hit that tile and more slime. We still have a lot of movement left to whittle down though. Shit. We should have won that easily, but positioning was not great. I should have just spent the tickets on moving. Oh, that one's actually huge. Okay, that was a waste of time.
Get ready.
So we lost the training match, but maybe we can win the actual matches that matter. So they've got ice already. Damn, the auto-generating ice slabs is ridiculous. Alright, so he can't move. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble. No, I should have scored. Okay, luckily they just don't want to score. And we just wanted to whittle down more of their stamina, that's all. It was all strategic. Purely strategic. Alright. I think we get the polar bear out of action. Not that they move much anyway, but... Shit, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we can score. I think we can score, yeah, this time. It's fine. They can't go through their teammates, so bam. We did it!
What an attack! Match point!
Upgrade ranks of your equipment. Sickness. Out of breath 4, we could try that. Whole 10 games 3 regen. I don't think we're going to afford much. Another training match.
Smash! Contact!
Alright, working well. Got our synergy. And we score.
What an attack!
I like the ice slabs, I think, a bit better. Just because it's a bit more obvious what the synergy is. But here, there's a little more under the... with the aiming stuff. There's a lot more going on. Oh, that's actually really good. And take a relic.
Are you ready? Smash!
What's with this tile thing? Scoring zone. You can now target this tile without feint and score a point if the ball isn't defended. That's so bullshit. I think I might genuinely lose here. Shit, what do you do? If it opens up a scoring zone that far back, I don't know what I can do.
Smash it!
Alright, Ox has taken that one. Bloody oath. Okay, we got a score here. Oh. This is actually tough, this one. Anything here?
Smash!
Bloody oath. And we just score straight up.
Ball win! Match point!
God damn. That was a tough one. Assistant coach time.
Select your team!
Alright. So we've won on basic with those. The shamans. Spirits press against players through their tile and apply Haunted to them. Okay. Totems? One strength for every 2 relics you own. Ooh. We'll get that resistance when stamina loss. So those green circles are totems. Ah, and those are spirits. Okay, so we do big damage because of all the spirits. That's why the moose was going crazy against us. Because he just has that massive damage buff. Okay, this team is really strong. This was without any actual synergies going. The players receiving the ball spawn 2 spirits. So it's 1 stamina per spirit. Apply Haunted to all opponents, which is really good. You get stamina restoration. I think spawning spirits might be the better way to go. Haunted's great. But I think the spirit's better. Alright, let's just pump you up full here. Ooh, I really like that one. So when opponent crashes, they just get wrecked. Resistance. Don't get this stamina upgrade, which is disappointing, but relic would be nice. Okay. There's our spirits from him being the front row. More spirits. Even more spirits. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. 24 damage. And we finish it off.
What an attack!
Turn off field, restore stamina. Alright.
Smash!
Alright, trying to get him on the spirit. Oh, they got haunted and got absolutely broken to bits. Oh, got hit by a spirit. Okay, they're broken to bits. Finish it. The moose.
What an attack!
Yeah, we just...
Match point!
The spirits are so crazy strong. And I haven't even been pushing enemies into them, so... Draw spirits from the tiles adjacent to the target. Alright, let's try and draw the spirits on them. Beaver is my goat. Do we just keep... Oh, we have no money though. Regen... Resistance would be really good. Because he's going to be in the front row. So it's like... Mighty Charge. Okay, so we got some spirits going. Alright, we got more spirits. We get a stamina regen. And we score. So it's interesting how different it is to ice slabs, but very strong in its own unique way. It's probably at least 2 totems. Attack, apply, scared. Alright, Jason team is scan resistance. Inflicts 1 damage per 2 missing stamina. This player suffers damage spawn 1 totem on random tile. Gain a random relic.
Are you ready? Smash it!
I think we want to spawn spirits straight away. I want to see if this works. If it spawns the totems first and then spawns the spirits. It does, okay. I think we can score here. Unless they got like insane movement. They do. Oh, so he's taunted us, so we can only hit to him. Okay. Alright, this gets a lot of your stamina gone. If we can just defend here, we win. Two spirits and random tiles. We can do this. So now we have two of our guys. If they receive the ball, we spawn spirits. What the shit is that? And they score?
What an attack!
Oh, because he can't move at all. Alright. Okay, critical moment here. Alright, we just finished him off here. Draw all the spirits in. Now we just gotta be able to defend. Alright. Finish it! That's not a lot of Yeah, it's fine. Finish it!
All in.
Moose-tastic.
Match point.
Alright. Spawns 3 spirits per totem, affecting the beaver. Gain inspiration. Random piece of equipment. I mean, I think equipment's fine, isn't it? Attack spawn a totem. I mean, vampire gloves are kind of a given, really. Alright. So we're going to apply Haunted to all opponents.
Get ready. Smash.
Ancestral Voice. So we don't have any totems yet. Alright, if we break them, I feel like that's a worthwhile thing to do at this point. Because then we have spirits on the top. Oh, we just score. Big score!
Ball in. Match point.
If teammates damage 0 grants critical hit, let's receive the ball, spawn 2. Start of turn, places a totem on a random empty tile. Sounds like actually great. But we'll do the spirits. I'll take another relic. These are freaking shit. Losing 1 stamina for 1 res. Is that even worth it?
Ready. Smash it.
Alright, so we got a lot of spirits on there, but we are vulnerable to that top right corner attack. Great take. Mighty charge. And we can score here if we just get a good defending. It's gonna hurt. I have no perfect totem. Alright, big moose. Okay, so whoever receives that just loses everything. 31 damage. Insanity. Well, it doesn't matter. Because we win it!
What an attack! Match point!
Okay, so we still need exclusive agreement. So we have inherited tech, new attack. Radiance is the next one. You have big equipment. So we just need bonus objectives. Performance bonus. I think that's probably the most important thing.
Select your team.
Alright, then we have the Radiance. Radiance team's energy upgrades their attacks. Okay, so one who loses the most stamina gets some stamina back. Spawns a solar trap on the targeted tile, plus solar energy. And we score! The toucan... Who can the toucan? Getting solar energy while being at max increases max solar energy by 1. 1 strength per solar energy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think an early upgrade can go really hard. So Toucan getting like just ridiculous amounts of upgrades early, just kind of ridiculous. Scoring trap attack, spawn a solar trap on the target tile. Sickness, out of breath.
Are you ready? Smash!
Spawns a solar trap. Everything's like all about consuming solar traps and things, and I'm just like, I just want to put all the solar traps down and just have them down. Push is so good. Honestly, I think it's worth more than a lot of the other... So many of the other stats and things you can add on your equipment. It's just like... Okay, we're about to lose. If we don't score here, we lose, basically.
All in.
Any player's turn with at least 3 solar energy grants additional adjacent teammates 1 res. Players tough at start of round. Okay.
Smash it.
Alright, we can score here. On account of the moose having no movement at all, we just score.
All in. Match point.
You know, target faint doesn't deal damage. Creates 2 scoring zones off field. Is so stupid. Yeah, it's just so stupid, that ability. It's not fair, that ability. Random piece of equipment. Alright, I think we do that. Study turn gain solar energy. Spawns 2 soul traps at the start of round.
Get ready. Smash it.
Okay, so we have our 2 soul traps already. This is so stupid though. Oh, we can just score. That's so stupid. You can just... That's not fair. That is not fair at all. Resistance per solar energy. Some of these are... These are all awful. Okay, we'll lose damage.
Get ready. Smash.
Oh my gosh, that's so bullshit. Like, it's so ridiculously unfair what we've got here. And we can just score.
What an attack!
Restores 2 stamina. Oh my gosh, Toucan absolutely lighting up. Alright, you're off the field. And you're done. So they still have a good position for the penguin in the middle. And he's got big regen. Stamina regen there is crazy. Okay, they can score this turn, so we have to score. I'll just get you off the field, I suppose. And then finish it. Toucan! Bam.
All in. Match point.
Okay. We've still got one slot left. Okay, moral support's freaking crazy. 6 stamina back to the lowest one each round is just... I don't feel like we're losing a whole lot of stamina. That's versus this is the Radiance. Alright, and then we score. Bam!
What an attack! Match point!
Restore stamina while gaining solar energy. Strength per solar energy. Glowing trap. Okay, I guess we lose our wind gloves. Okay, playing out of breath. I think we have a lot of resources. Alright. Alright, small interruption as I get a call. Okay. Yeah, you do it. Turtle Man is an absolute goat. What do we do here? Yeah, big. I think so. Now that I've played every team, I think Ice Team is the most fun. I like the ice slabs. Alright, we did that and we get photosynthesis. Not that we need stamina regen, I think we're fine stamina wise, but... Oh, we just score. Finish it! Bloody oath. Applies tough at the start of turn, press strength for solar energy. Damn, they actually got good positions. That's so bullshit. They actually got good positions for their spirits. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I think we can score here. Alright. Not yet. Damn, Moose has got some crazy stamina recovery. But he's got no movement. So we still don't have enough for the secondary objectives. So we've beaten them with every team, but now we're in the... how do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going up a difficulty now. At the start of each round, your players gain strength for 2 relics you own. Resistance each time stamina is lost. I mean, Spring's pretty damn good. Get stamina back where it's getting targeted. Alright, I think we just go with the traditional placement. Gas bag. Alright, the curve shot. Feints is so bullshit. Alright. 2 of them are broken. We just got to get rid of the last one. And we score.
Ball in. Match point.
Oh, so the harder difficulty, we don't get full stamina regen after each match, which is just dog shit, isn't it? Okay, resistance per ice slab. So that's pretty shit, isn't it? Attacks from outside the field gain push. Sickness 2. Choosing ground. Heals 1 per ice slab. It's got no stamina now, so that's... I don't know. Okay, this is terrible. I think we've just been destroyed here with some... These events have absolutely destroyed me. Okay, so we got his 4 heal. Okay, so we can just hit that back corner and it's got to go around. I don't think he can go around. Yeah. So we're in big bad doo-doo cheeks.
And attack.
Effects apply frostbite. Oh shit. I think we're we're in big trouble. I don't think we're gonna get through it here. Okay, got a score here, otherwise it's over. No, you damn turtle.
What an attack! Smash it!
Okay, you're instantly done. Okay, I'm gonna count on you having regen. We kinda have to win here. And we do.
Ball in! Match point!
Spawn 2 ice ups on tiles. We definitely use equipment at this point. Out of breath. Yeah, we need stamina. Who needs it? The one who's always freaking getting beaten up. Restores player's stamina. We got money. We're in top shape for the training match.
Are you ready?
And lose all our stamina in this training match.
Smash it!
Alright, and we can score. What are you running forward for? Penguin with the slam.
Match point!
All attacks pushed by one tile. I think another strength per ice slab. Improve wilder stats. I'm just gonna go all in. So, character we got with stamina still. Even more!
Get ready!
Actually, I think this is better.
Smash it!
Okay, what do we do here? Yeah, we gotta... Ah, bugger. We did so much damage, we just couldn't get generator score. Because we just don't have much stamina. They've got like 5 times as much stamina than we do. And we score! Okay, so that was just a positioning victory there. We focused on the moose, because the moose is very vulnerable. Alright, if we can just defend this turn, we get the win basically. Just oof. Finish it, Penguin!
What an attack! Match point!
What? One bloody heal is absolute dog shit on that polar bear. Sequence is too strong to ignore. Gains 1 resistance, max stamina. I need that so bad. We'll just keep pumping the wilder. Regen. Resistance would be better, wouldn't it? We just can't afford it.
Get ready! Smash it!
And just immediately lose everything. Buddy regens, so something we can work with. Alright, now we get sequence. And we hit. Alright. Ah, shit. The biggest problem is that I just have no stamina for Penguin. Strength for Ice Slab. Unraveling support. Please. Oh my gosh, we got nothing. Can't afford anything. Oh, it's just a waste.
Are you ready? Smash!
They've got so much stamina, it's kind of stupid. Oh, we're so dead. With the goop on the ground, we're so cooked. Buddy. Yeah, go faint. Faint over in the corner. Shit.
Ball in. Smash!
Alright, let's go the double. Damn it, they're the same thing. Ugh. Alright, I think we're cooked. So we get a second attack. Oh. I think we have to do that. Okay, we've lost. We've lost this run. I thought we fought hard, considering we had just no stamina.
It's a mobile phone game, Frosty Fire.
No, it's not a mobile phone.
You lose.
Alright, now we have bonus objectives. I think we just do this
Hope you're
one.
not playing on mobile phone.
No, not at all. Alright, let's try that again. This time we just don't ruin the run. Let's go back to the classic format. All right, I think we have to score here, otherwise we lose.
All in. Match point.
But we just don't regen enough, which is what the harder difficulty is all about. But I feel like it. I don't know. I don't know if we can. So we can do an adventure, or we could just buff the penguin. Okay, I think we just gain charms and stuff. Everyone gets max stamina. It's a massive improvement to start. Cold hands. Alright. Relic. We've avoided any downside, big negatives. We've got stamina upgrades. We don't have regen, so it's not really going to matter too much, but...
Smash.
Jesus. It's over. We've already lost, I think. Yeah, they just bottom right me.
What an attack. Smash.
What the shit? Okay, what do we do here? I'm just gonna move. You need to move. If you don't move, we lose. Okay, we just have to defend this turn and we can get a point.
What an attack!
Pushed opponent spawn an ice slab.
Smash it!
I don't know why they moved there. If I'm going to be honest, I feel like... So we're going to push the opponents. No. Where's my ice slab? I thought we had pushed opponents spawn an ice slab. We're going to bloody lose because of that. I mean, I say that, but we're going to win here. But it's like... What was that about?
Ball in! Match point!
We got so little stamina. Fragile and 2 push. Spawn 2 ice slabs. Ah, push is so good. But we need stamina because we got nothing. We need a rest. Top shape. And then we wasted it all in the training match. Isn't that wonderful? They should remove training matches. I think that because there's... I think they should remove them. I don't think it adds anything. He's got no res, bloody penguin. No resistance at all. Alright, we nearly covered the entire field in ice slabs.
One attack. Match point.
Attacks apply frostbite would be pretty good. Strength per ice slab. Apply sickness. Push is great. Out of breath. Attacks from outside the field gain push. Alright, that'll do. So they have basic stuff, nothing crazy though. United Charge. Wind gloves, no. I guess we just get money. Everything? Movement? Stamina? Regen.
Are you ready?
So now he has movement. He's gonna have to soak up a lot of the defense now. Just get some resistance with ice slabs.
Contact.
I hate that so much. Bullshit! Okay, so we're in big trouble. Why didn't she bounce back? Score! Okay, so there was a positioning victory there. Some good tactical nuance. Ooh. I think resistance per ice slab is way more important.
Smash.
Bloody oath.
Contact!
Okay, we can score here if we get a shot. Oh no.
Ball in. Smash!
Okay, so you went all the way back for some reason. Okay, can we defend this? We can. So we can score here and get the win. God damn.
Ball in. Match point.
Upgrade 1 or 2 equipment. Maybe that's what we do. Vampire fangs. Hello? Where am I? What happened to my gear? He had equipment on. What the frick happened to it? What's going on? How do I can't select the event. All I've done is got thrown away my items somehow. I can't seem to interact with the anything. I seem to be stuck. I think I'm stuck here. So I appear to be bugged. I can only give up. I can't. That's so shit. I'm in a good run. Ish. But I can't interact with the thing. I'm stuck interacting with this menu. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, I guess we just have to... We're stuck on that. Don't have a cursor. There goes settings in the back. Oh, that's so shit. Alright, that was Smash It Wild. I think I'm going to play a different game now. But, okay, so let's do a little review here. Howdy, howdy, FrostyFire10 here. Welcome to Smash It Wild. And I just want to give a quick review, buy or not buy, the caveats, all that jazz. First things first, Smash It Wild is a tactical volleyball game. And I'll start a run just to show you, what it's all about. You can try the demo, of course. You have 4 different teams you can play as. You also play against these teams, so it does pay to know a bit about them and how they work. We'll go with the simplest one. The beginner run that lets you go through the first difficulty they offer is pretty easy. I will say the game feels very easy on that first run. The second run is challenging. The game, maybe we're better off it didn't lock the difficulty behind letting you do the first run, because I feel like you do learn a bit, but this is a game you don't need to spend much time to work out the basics. Very complicated stuff, maybe a couple hours. It's really not that complicated. And in this case, it's all about positioning your opponent and then opening up the field so you can score. And so you whittle down their stamina, then they can't move, and they can't cover as much ground. Or they do that to you, and then you concede ground you can't cover. So each team has one character who doesn't have much movement. You can upgrade their movement if you get lucky, but it's not going to happen. Generally not going to happen. So on my side of the field, the polar bear, the big guy at the bottom, can't move very well at all. So you can only move one tile to defend, which means that you can just diagonally aim anywhere near him and you can score. So that's kind of what the strategy is here, is to try and move your opponent's sort of covering players away from the tank, and then you can exploit them. So the more you had to move, it costs you more stamina naturally. So we can push here into the wall. I can show you crash. So some attacks push, and if they hit into the walls, they crash. They take 2 damage. So here we have to cover huge ground. We lose a huge amount of stamina. I like creating the ice slabs. I think it's pretty damn effective. So the runs themselves, they are very variable. They can go many different ways. They can also go really, really bad. So as you go up the difficulty, the first thing you notice is you don't get as much stamina regenerated, which is not an issue at all on the beginner run. And it becomes such a massive problem that it feels like genuinely unfun. You can rest, but it's not always going to offer you a rest. So the things that offers you between matches are variable. And this can be really, really, really hard to deal with at times. On the harder difficulty, but everything else it's fine. So is it worth knocking down 2? Sure. See, there they scored because I got a massive opening just by working down their stats. Some teams, their units aren't different enough to know which one's which one has the movement and which one doesn't. But you see how I only get a little bit of stamina regen? I think we do. Frostbite's really good. So that starts off with a training match, so you can lose training matches and continue the run. But having said that, it's bloody tough. So resistance is the most important stat. It's you don't take as much damage when they hit the ball to you, or when you receive. Regen is really nice. Max stamina is also incredibly important. Everyone gets regen. So now I don't have much money or inspiration. So I really have to just risk it with an adventure. Everyone got max stamina. That's really good. Random relic, moral support. It's a really good one. And we jump in. So you do, have all different events you can do, different options you can take. You can like buy equipment, or you can get random equipment. You can try and get a random relic. You do have to manage your coins, which you earn from winning, and your inspiration. So the inspiration is more for team upgrades.
Man live action film.
Meh. Positioning is important, so we do want to try and not be exploited. So it's a little bit tricky though, because we don't have a lot of stamina on our penguin. So far it's a decent game. It's only 18 bucks Australian, so what, 10 bucks American? I'm not sure exactly how the conversion is right now. So it's not expensive. I suppose my only issue is that it is definitely better on the harder difficulties, because it is a tactical roguelike, so you want to have that tactical depth. But I don't know, I can't see myself playing a huge amount of it. It feels like you learn and you progress so quickly that it's gonna hurt. That you really don't. I don't know if it's a game that's gonna be like, 50 hours or 30 hours or even 20 hours. I feel like you get most of what the game is giving quite quickly, and then you just go, oh. That's probably my biggest concern about it in terms of recommending to buy, is like, you're not going to get that much hours. I don't feel like you're going to get many hours out of it. Harder difficulty, yeah, it's a bit more, but I don't know. I think playing through on the easy mode will just sort of have you a bit. You'd be like, oh yeah, it's not too bad, and then maybe you play something else. But if you get through, you unlock the harder difficulties. It's more engaging, it's more involved, and bloody tough. I think we're cooked. But yeah, so is it worth it? It's alright. I think if you wait for this game to be on sale, which will happen eventually, and get it for like 10 bucks or even cheaper, American obviously, $5, I think that's a win. So I don't think there's any rush. There's no like story or anything like that, which, I don't blame them. It is an indie game after all, and all that jazz, but I'm about to get crushed here. Oh, I'm so done. How do we... If we can get a defend here, we can actually score. So all my characters are broken, all their stamina is cooked, but we can still score because they can't run through their teammates. And the turtle can't move diagonal. So lack of movement gives us a score there. But we bet any... Oh my gosh, no regen at all. So, if it looks interesting to you though, check out the demo, of course. Smash It Wild, Volleyball Tactical Roguelike. It's a good game, but it's like, I just don't see myself playing it for very long. That's the only thing. It's like, if you want, time invested and all that sort of stuff, and to get value for your money, then probably just wait for a sale. You don't lose anything. This game's not going anywhere. It's not an online multiplayer that'll shut down, so nothing to worry about there. Yeah. And if you've tried the game, tell me what you think. Do you agree that the harder difficulties are much more engaging, as they should be in tactical games? But is the juice worth the squeeze? Because I don't know about that. I already feel like playing something else. Alright, it's been FrostyFire10. Like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Bye bye. Alright, so that's the review done. Because I feel like you can do a review in this case. It's one of those interesting cases where it seems obvious that... Okay, we're going to lock them. We're going to try and get rid of this guy. Yep, 5. Oh. Ah, we're cooked. God damn it.
Fall in.
What do we do here? Just eat. Yeah, I So we could drop it short. Ah, I accidentally pressed that. I pressed that by accident. I know we can score actually. If we can defend this one, we score.
Fall in.
God damn, it was close.
Match point.
Frostbite, sickness. Ah, that would have been so good. Guess we get this one and then.
Are you ready? Smash it.
If we can defend here, we score. I say we score, but maybe I'm being... No, I was right. Bloody training matches.
What an attack! Match point!
Applied slow on a random opponent. Max stamina. Resistance is so good. Loses 1 stamina, gains 1 resistance. That's pretty shit, isn't it? Alright, I guess we need equipment because we haven't... Let's try synergy. Get everyone to get frostbite gloves.
Are you ready? Smash it!
Damn, not having resistance per ice is just brutal. And we just score. Beautiful positioning.
All in!
I think attacks apply frostbite on Penguin. So we're doing frostbite, frostbite, frostbite. Why would you run yourself out of... I guess you can't control it, can you? Alright, we've got a score here. Yep. Big score.
What an attack! Match point!
Random relic. We ain't got anything. We literally have nothing. More frostbite. Strength per movement is probably good for penguin.
Get ready.
Alright. We gotta win. Gotta win this. Just a training match, but... So much easier to defend when you get all your guys in the right spots. Maybe we'd just start like that, but... Strength price. Tab. Alright, at least we got a rest in.
You ready? Smash!
I hate feints. Bloody oath. At least you're broken in a spot that I can use. Bloody oath. What the fuck? Faints just... Oh my gosh, I don't know what the hell we do there. Score. Yeah, I can't do anything about this, yeah.
Ball in. Smash.
Holy shit. What do we do here? You're broken already? Frickin' hell. Okay, I think we're gonna be crushed here. Alright, if we can defend here, we can score. Oh, we can't, because he moved across. And the fact they get stamina recharge. And then they just bam. Ah, shit. All right. That was Smash It Wild. I'm going to take a short break and then I'll start with another stream. Yes, FrostyFire10. So thoughts and feelings. It feels a little bit bullshit how much extra stamina the opposition get. It's kind of bullshit in my book. The fact that we do have so many downsides as well we have to navigate. It's kind of like, god damn. But yeah, what do you think of Smash It Wild? Tell me what you think in comments and I'll catch you next time. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see ya in a bit. See ya.